just like that. Damn, I missed the cutoff date by 1 day, folks. I could have joined Planet Fitness for 20 cents down, $10 a month. No commitment. The deal ends. Check this out, folks. You think they'll still give it to me or what? My local Planet Fitness. Deal ends Thursday, January 9th. It's Friday, January 10th. Damn. 20 cents down, $10 a month, no commitment. 20 cents down, $10 a month, no commitment. Deal ends Thursday, January 9th. But of course, the Bergs had to put things off. You know, classic Bergs putting things off. Join for 20 cents down. Ring in 2020, folks. Ring in 2020. 20 cents down, $10 a month. Deal ends Thursday, January 9th. I need to work out. I'm desperate. I messed up. I messed up, folks. Let's see. LA Fitness. LA Fitness. State-of-the-art equipment, free weights, basketball, racquetball, leagues, group fitness classes, swimming pool, saunas, personal training, babysitting, complimentary Wi-Fi. Less than $1 a day. $1 a day is not going to cut it, folks, at LA Fitness. $1 a day, that's $30 a month. Now, plus they want a $49 initiation fee. No! No. I should have joined the Planet Fitness. I've had this for 2 weeks. There is nobody to blame but me. I had this for 2 weeks. Ring in 2020. 20 cents down, $10 a month. No commitments. The deal ends Thursday, January 9th. Let me call them up right now. Let's see what's going on here. Let's see if they'll still accept the Bergs. You know what I'm saying, Whiplash? Let's see if they're still going to accept the Bergie boy. They're open. Let's call them up. Hey, how's it going?
I'm good. How are you?
Okay, yeah. Do you guys still have the 20 cent down, $10 a month deal?
Yes, we do. It's going on for a little bit longer. Yes, sir.
No, because I have the thing I got in the mail, and it said deal ends Thursday, January 9th.
we extended it because the promotion was going strong, so we extended it.
So how much longer is it extended for? Do you know?
I want to say another week.
But you don't know for sure? I mean...
Well, I believe I was told 2 weeks, but I want to be safe, and I'm going to say 1 week.
And then, do you guys throw on that initiation fee also?
What do you mean?
Well, a lot of I called you guys up a few months ago, and you guys said there's like a $49 initiation fee or something, or
the $49 initiation fee. That is not a fee. Well, we have a it's called,
or like, oh, sorry, it was a $39.99 fee.
yeah, that fee is our annual fee, and that is for that's a once a year fee, and that is not waived. No, everyone pays that one.
Okay, so let's just say I came in tomorrow. I would still get the 20 cents down, $10 a month, but I would still have to pay the $39.99 fee.
Yeah, not tomorrow. You wouldn't pay it, but it's an annual fee that you have once a year, and that will be on. And you would pay that in March every year.
Oh, so I literally could come there tomorrow, and 20 cents down, and $10.
Yeah, well, the $10 would be prorated, so you probably leave here probably only paying maybe about $3, $4.
So what you're saying is I could come in tomorrow and join the gym for the rest of the month of January and pay about $3 or $4.
Yes, sir.
Wow. And then February would be $10.
Yes, sir. 11. It comes out with tax and stuff too, so it's like 11 something. Yeah.
And then in March I would have to pay a $39.99 fee.
Yeah, $39.99 with tax. It comes up to like $43 or something like that. Yeah.
Wow, that's awesome. Do you guys have a basketball court or a pool? No.
No, we don't have basketball court, pool, tennis racket courts, anything like that. We're strictly gym.
Yeah, just free weights and weights and
yeah, treadmills, ellipticals, rowing machines, all that stuff. Yeah.
And you have personal trainers there? All that?
Yes, we do, and those right there are unlimited for both memberships, and you can do those as many times as you want and when you want to do it.
Are you allowed to smoke in there or no?
What do you mean smoke?
Smoke cigarettes.
In the gym?
I was kidding around.
I was like, you smoke outside? I was like, I do.
I was kidding around. I don't smoke. I was kidding around. All right, man. And that deal's going on, you think, for another week?
Yeah. Do you know how long they extended it? The 20 cents down? Oh, she says the end of the month.
Oh, the end of the month. Okay, yes, good. All right, thanks a lot, buddy.
All right, bye. Good rest of the night. Bye.
Sure. Oh, check it out, folks. It's been extended to the end of the month. Oh, yeah, I forgot to ask about the pizzas. So the Bergs, the deal has been extended to the end of the month, folks. There is no swimming pool. There is no basketball court. This is a smaller Planet Fitness gym. So I'm definitely gonna check that out, folks. I got into the end of the month now, so may the Bergs be with you. Because I am the last of the Jedi Knights. And being the last of the Jedi, I need to get in tip-top shape, folks. The Bergs. So he told me I could come in tomorrow, good people, and I could literally join the Planet Fitness gym for the rest of the month. Prorated to about $4. Wow, that's a good deal. I really have no excuse now, folks. I can't make up any excuses anymore. I mean, anybody can afford that, right? I mean, come on. The keto diet, no carbs, no fast food, no more beers. See, the whole thing is this. After the new year, see, my Seattle Seahawks, what's up, Nippy? The Seattle Seahawks made the playoffs, folks. So I kind of consider like it's still 2019 going on here, even though it's 2020. You understand that? Like what I'm trying to say is I need a haircut. That's why I got the beanie. But I don't want to cut my hair until the Seattle Seahawks lose. I'm very superstitious like that. And I don't really want to, I guess, change my ways fully with my New Year's resolutions until, I don't know if they make keto pills, but I don't want to change I don't want to really change basically fully to make a full change until the Seahawks lose and they're out of the playoffs. I won't have the Seahawks to watch anymore. The Seattle Mariners don't play until April. So it's really the perfect time to join a gym. It's been raining every effing day, folks. Check this out. Check this out on my Twitter. Check this out. Check this out, folks. Because it's supposed to snow here. Check this out. It's supposed to snow all week, this coming week. Check this out. Thursday marked the 40th consecutive day since our last official sunny day, which was November 30th. Understand? Check this out. Thursday marked the 40th consecutive day since it was officially sunny. And it's rained now for 10 days in a row. So what I'm trying to say is it gets pretty depressing around here, folks, this time of year. It's gloomy, it's gray, it's wet. And maybe that is why I drink a little bit too much. Maybe that's why I burg out. Like last night was a bad night. No, Walter White, last night was just a bad night. I apologize to anybody I might have offended. Bam, just like that. I already talked to Salty Dog today. We've worked things out. We're cool. The Tiger Kitty, you want to come in here? I unblocked you. Get your ass in here. I'll give you back your wrench. I'll give everyone's wrench back. I had a bad night last night, folks. You have to understand. I have all this. I'm trying to compete against all these people. I'm trying to compete against all these people. Rosie's going live every night, stadium cooking, never-ending van build. I mean, Elbow just went live. He's begging in the shit shack, the shine shack. The love shack is a pretty old place where we can get together and beg. Shine shack, baby, yeah. Shine shack, baby, shine shack. That's where it's at. Making love in the shine shack. So I got to go up against all these people, and I'm trying to get some love from you good people. You want a wrench, Whiplash? You gonna show some love? You gonna turn it blue here? Why don't you light me up? Why don't you light my fire? So the Bergs has until the end of the month, folks. G Mangoes, you are unblocked. Jill Salty, you are unblocked. Tiger Kitty, you are unblocked. I just had a bad night last night. It was bam, just like that. I know that's Coach saying. I think it's pretty cool saying. Love Shack, baby, Love Shack. That's where it's at. So the bottom line is the Bergs has until the end of the month to join the gym, bro. You deserve a wrench. I deserve a little bit of positivity from you folks. The Bergs is down here in a freezing, in my mama's garage, my mama's basement. I got a heater on my legs. If I put the heater on the bench, it gets too hot, and I start to sweat. So I put the heater right here. It's aimed right at the Berg's left leg. And believe it or not, it warms me up. I got the long sleeve t-shirt. Woo! I got the Mariners beanie cap. I got the sun. I got the eyewear. I got the Make America Bergs Again long sleeve t-shirt. I got the same fleece pullover I was wearing last night. I need to go get me a couple new pullovers. These things are getting old. Now, bottom line is this. Now, I know. Folks, light my fire. Light me up. Come on, baby, light my fire. I need to get a job too, man. I need to get a lot of things, man. You want to read about the Bergs? You go to my GoFundMe page. You'll understand why I don't have a job right now. Where's Slimy G at? The bottom line is this. My new year starts as soon as the Seattle Seahawks lose. But I will be joining a gym. That deal is too good to pass up. 20 cents down, $10 a month, $11 a month after tax. People know my PayPal link. PayPal.me/TheBergs1973, or you can super chat me. You want me to make you blue? You better be the real. Is he the real Whiplash? Hey, Nippy, are you in here? Is he the real Whiplash? Wait, I need to see, because, there's some trolls out there. I got some rogue mods out there. Hold on a second. If you're the real Whiplash, send me $1 super chat right now. I don't dox people out or troll people out, but you can send me $1 right now on super chat. I don't know anyone's information with that. If you really are afraid of me knowing anything, which I've never done anything like that before. Ow. What's going on, folks? Yeah, the Bergs had a bad night last night. I've made my apologies. I've been making the rounds. Now, what you can say about the Bergs is this. I might have bad nights, but I will always admit that I had a bad night. I just need to email some people, tell them I'm live. Where's everybody at? Let's go, folks. Man, it's been such a drag. It's been such a drag driving around, man, because I have an old car, right? 24-year-old car. Old-ass Saturn, 1996. It's still running. Has like 160-something thousand miles on it. It's actually low mileage for a 24-year-old car. But the defrost system is shit. The air conditioning doesn't even work during the summer. Thankfully, this past summer, it wasn't a hot summer. I don't know what I'm going to do this summer. The bottom line is this. It rains so much, and the car is parked outside. It rains so much that when I get in there, I usually go out in the late afternoon to run some errands. And the defrost or whatever, it just doesn't work well at all. And I got to go in there with a bunch of paper towels, and I just need to go like this the whole time. It's like a hazard, man. It's terrible. It's okay after a little bit, but in the beginning, it's a pain in the ass. It is bad. It is bad, folks. It is bad. I couldn't believe it. Nah. I just had a bad night. You know, every night you can't be great. It's just like playing baseball, folks. Every night, Whiplash, you can't go 5 for 5 with 3 home runs. Some nights, as a hitter, you're going to go 0 for 5 with 5 strikeouts. And you might charge the pitcher and start a brawl. That's what I did last night. I went 0 for 5. I charged the pitcher, and I started a brawl. I mean, the bottom line is this. Hey, the bottom line is this. People know who I am. If you've been around long enough, you know the Bergs can have a lot of bad nights. Now, we're looking to have a lot of good nights in 2020. We are making America Bergs again. I am running for president. I'm making YouTube Bergs again. I'm making the Boyd Bergs again. I'm making YouTube great again. The bottom line is this. You're going to have your off nights. Not every night can you have your 100-mile-an-hour heater. Some nights, you're just not going to have your stuff. And people are going to be crushing your fastball for 3-run home runs and grand slams. And then the next batter comes up, and I go into my windup, and I beam him right in the rib cage, and he throws his bat down, and he runs at me, and we start a fight. Because you know what? Sometimes you just have bad nights, folks. The Bergs is entitled to at least one bad night a week, right? Plus, it wasn't totally my fault. A lot of things were started by other people. So I will take 51% of the blame. I wouldn't say it was totally a 50-50 split, but I would take 50% of the blame. All right, so what do you guys want to see me do, man? Every night, you can't hit the ball out of the ballpark. Sometimes you're going to have bad nights. Sometimes you're going to have an off night. You can't go 5 for 5 every night and hit for the cycle. Some nights you're going to go 0 for 5 and leave 20 runners in scoring position. 15 runners in scoring position. You can't always get what you want. But if you try sometimes, you might find you get what you need. The bottom line is this. The Bergs had a bad night. Bergs has had a bad couple years. But you know what? I'm turning around in 2020. My 2020 doesn't really start until the Seahawks lose. When the Seahawks lose, then my 2020 starts. Where is JT and Siggy Boy? Where are JT and Siggy Boy at? Huh? Here, Whiplash. You want a wrench? Is that the real Whiplash? What's going on here, folks? I want to say rest in peace to Neil Peart from Rush. I just heard he died today. The great drummer Neil Peart, however you say it. I think in Canada they say Neil Peart. Down here in America we say Neil Peart. So I don't know what it is. The bottom line is this. One of the greatest bands in history, Rush, one of my favorites. I can play a lot of Rush tunes. The bottom line is this. He was the main lyricist and and he was the drummer. Great drummer. I guess he was suffering from brain cancer. And he died today in California, or died a couple days ago. He was only 67 years old. Rush played their last show in, I believe, August of 2015. And they kind of abruptly retired without really a farewell, even though they were together for over 40 years. And they didn't really have a farewell tour. And who knows, maybe because he was getting bad headaches. Because if he brain cancer, he had brain tumors, right? Maybe he had terrible headaches. He was an intensely private person. I heard he was a real jerk. I heard he was a real dick in real life. See, Alex Lifeson and Geddy Lee are the ones that, like, if you would go to a Rush concert and if you would pay for a VIP package, you would get to meet Geddy Lee and Alex Lifeson and take pictures with them and they'll sign your autograph. They'll give you their autographs and all that stuff. Neil Peart, he didn't like to meet anybody. He didn't like to meet anybody. He was an introvert, and I heard, kind of a jerk. But I'm not saying. I mean, he was a great drummer. And I'm sure if you knew him, he wasn't a jerk. But I heard he was a jerk to the fans, and that's not cool. That's not cool because the fans are what make you famous. The fans are the people who buy the albums. The fans are the people who go to the concerts and who buy the merch. So you should not treat your fans like that. And Neil Peart, from what I heard, didn't want to meet anybody, didn't give autographs. And if you have a Neil Peart autograph, it's probably worth a lot of money because he did not give. No, Nippy, he was not. He was totally an introvert. He was a shy person. If you see at the end of the concerts, he would always run off the stage. And he didn't want to meet people. He didn't want to meet. Who knows? Maybe back in the day, maybe back in the 70s or 80s, it was different. But I'm talking about the last 15, 20 years. He was extremely introverted. He didn't. I've heard some stories, listening to that guy, Eddie Trunk, stories about people meeting Neil and they asked him for his autograph and Neil told him to basically F off. See, that's not cool because when you are a public person like that, when you're rich and famous, see, the fans make you rich and famous by buying the shirts, by buying the merch, by buying the albums, by going to the concerts, by listening to your music. The fans made you into a multimillionaire and you can live in that mansion. But, so the least you can do is give him your autograph or take a picture with somebody. Now, I understand it would probably get tiresome after a while if there's a bunch of people coming up to you all the time. It doesn't matter what they're going to do with the autographs. Now, you don't have to sit there the whole time and sign, you know, there's a balance. There's a balance to it. He didn't like to do any of that. Obviously, you're out at a restaurant with your family. You don't want people coming up to your table. But you know what? It's not. If you choose to go into that life and be a public figure and be a celebrity, a musician or actor or whatever, then that just goes with the territory. You know what I'm saying? So that's the bottom line. If you are a celebrity, you are going to, if you're a celebrity, not like Elbow, he thinks he's a celebrity. No, a real celebrity. You have to sign some autographs. You have to give your fans what they want, Nippy. I can't believe he died. I thought it was a joke or a hoax. I got one of those emails on my Yahoo, and it said legendary drummer Neil Peart dead at 67. But you get those a lot. Sometimes you'll get like Artie Lang dead, whatever. And then you'll search Artie Lang and he's still alive. I thought it was a hoax. And then I Googled Neil Peart, and there was like 15 different articles that he died. So you know it's real. You know something's real when it's like that. Now I've gotten those. You guys know what I'm talking about because I still have Yahoo as my main email. Okay, and you'll get those from time to time. So and so died. Madonna died. Artie Lang. You'll get people like that, right? Yeah, there won't be a Rush reunion, but you know what? See, they shouldn't have kept this from the fans, but he was extremely private person. But I'm sure Getty and Alex knew what was going on. Okay. $2 from Slimy G. I'll drop $5 if you die. All right. You want me to stage my death? I'm going to stage my death right now. Oh, oh, oh. The Bergs just died, folks. The Bergs just had a fake heart attack. Rest in peace, the Bergs. 1973 to 2020. Rest in peace, the show from the planet Bergatron. Man, everybody's live tonight. But you know what I'm talking about, Nippy. You know what I'm talking about. You get those emails on your Yahoo. I don't know if you have Yahoo. And it will say Artie Lang dead. It will say, there's a bunch of Artie Lang death watches. Who else? There's a bunch of people. So I was like, bullshit. Yeah, I have Yahoo. I've had Yahoo email for over 20 years. Okay. This one particular Yahoo email address I have, I think I've had it since 1997. Okay. Or 98. I actually still have a Hotmail address. I actually have two Hotmail email addresses, but I forgot one of my Hotmails. I forgot one of the username and password. So I can't even get into it, which I wish I could get into it because there's so much stuff in there. I'd like to just look at it because I would save all my emails. This is like something that I had from like 2000. Well, I still have it. I just can't get in it. I don't know. I have Hotmail. I have two Yahoos that I can remember. 2 or 3 Yahoos. Let's see. 2 or 3 Yahoos that I can remember. See, what I needed to do, I messed up, folks. Years ago, what I should have done, I should have wrote down in a little diary or some kind of book all of my different email addresses and passwords because I've had a lot of, so right now I have 3 Yahoos, 1 Hotmail, I have 1 Gmail, something called mail.com. You ever heard of mail.com? I'll show you the link on my phone. It's in the upper left-hand corner. Mail.com. I got mail.com. I have one on there. I got the Gmail. Got a few Yahoos and a Hotmail. I probably have more. I mean, I wish I wrote down all my things years ago. You know what I'm saying, folks? How about you, Nippy? What do you have? And do you wish that you wrote down all your passwords years ago for all your stuff? I have so many things that I just cannot remember for the life of me. And that is a real drag. Use Gmail. Oh, yeah, at one time I had AOL. I still have an AOL. I still have an AOL email address. But I forgot it. I still have AOL. Well, we don't use AOL, but I still have an AOL email address that is connected to me. But I don't know. Maybe I could come up with the username, but the password, I usually use a lot of similar passwords, but I don't know. But one of my Hotmails, man, I just burped and farted at the same time, folks. You ever done that? God damn. I just burped and farted at the same time. Wow. So you probably couldn't hear the fart because I was burping. I burped. I blew a loud fart. But you guys, I don't know. Maybe you'll be able to hear it on the playback. No, it wasn't a wet one. It was just a loud one. But the bottom line is this. Yeah, I just burped and farted at the same time. Yeah, so the bottom line is this. I wish that years ago I had written down, yeah, like Facebook. I have 3 Facebook pages. Okay. But I've had more in the past. I just can't even remember. Because I used to have a lot of like troll Facebook pages because I would get banned because I used to follow or listen to the Tom Likas show, and then he's a radio disc jockey or a shock jock out of Los Angeles. He's retired now. He does a podcast, but I used to go on his Facebook page and basically because he's a real asshole, and I would just ask, I would basically troll his Facebook page, and then I would get blocked. He has a really quick trigger finger, and then I would say, "God damn it, Tom, why'd you do this?" And then I would create new Facebook pages. I must have had 15 or 20 different Facebook pages, not with my name, just different names. But the bottom line is this: I wish that I had written. I wish I started to write down all this stuff years ago, 25 years ago. But I never did. I started to write down things like last year. The bottom line is this. When I found out that Neil Peart died, I was like, what? No, come on, that can't be real. Because I didn't know he was sick. I mean, I just saw he was retired. They said he wanted to retire because he had bad arthritis. Because when you're a drummer, you have you get carpal tunnel, you get arthritis. I just figured he was just retired. Yeah, Dan the Fisherman. You ain't blocked. You ain't blocked, man. Why does Vinny keep saying you're blocked? Ha ha ha. You ain't blocked. Okay, hold on a second. I'll be right back. All right, hold on a second. I'll be right back. Hey, Nippy, keep your eyes out for the trolls. Hey, Nippy, keep your eyes out for the trolls. I'll be right back. All right. I fixed the problem, folks. Vinny G. Vinny G is not blocked. Vinny G is not blocked. Go announce it. He was under my keywords as being blocked. You are not blocked. Go announce it to Vinny G that he is unblocked. Vinny G is unblocked. See? No. Hold on a second. Vinny, I looked at the block list on the mainframe. Let me tell you what happened. You were unblocked on the block list. However, you know how underneath there's those keywords you can put in? Like the keywords you put in for people like Carlos Martinez? He's always going to be blocked because Carlos would come in here and put all these racial slurs. You are unblocked. Vinny G's unblocked. If you guys can hear me, can you please type 55? The bottom line is this. Vinny G is officially unblocked. I had you blocked under the keywords. Vinny G was blocked under the keywords. I just went up on the mainframe and I took care of it. So you are unblocked. Vinny G is officially unblocked. No. I had him blocked for a long time. I didn't have him blocked. I had him under the keywords. And I made a mistake, but every time I would go up there, because he would say that he's blocked. And I would say, no, you're not. I'm looking at the block list. I don't see you there. I went to your channel, you're unblocked. I made a mistake. I didn't look under the keywords. You understand? So that was my fault. I apologize. Vinny G is officially unblocked. Slimy G is officially unblocked. I'm eating some apples and some yogurt. It is called a snack pack. It contains apples, low-fat vanilla yogurt, and trail mix. 140 calories. Vinny G is officially unblocked. Slimy G is officially unblocked, folks. That was my fault. My bad. Come on, baby, light my fire. Light me up like a Christmas tree, baby. Stick some yogurt covered up your nostrils and I'll forgive you. Come on, Slimy. That's the best you can do, buddy. Come on, Slimy G. You ain't going to donate to the BERGS 2020? I'm running for president, folks. The BERGS 2020. The BERGS Show 2020. Make America BERGS again. Look at this body, Vinny G. Wouldn't you love to get your hands on this body? The BERGS Show 2020. Make America Bergs again. Look at this body, Slimy. 6 feet tall. 235 pounds of solid muscle. I'm getting ready for the 2020, the Boyd boxing, the Boyd bum fights. I'm going to have Mr. J.K. NoCal in my corner, the greatest cut man and trainer in the history of the Boyd. And I'm going up against you, Slimy. I'm going to take you down, brother. I'm going up against little Pee Wee Anderson. Henderson. Fondle my nipples. There you go. There you go. I just gave myself a fondle. We are doing Boyd boxing. I'm going to give you 3 jabs and an uppercut. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the extra one is a left hook. It's called the New Jersey Special. The left hook is hash browns. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hash browns. Got to cover up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hash browns. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hash browns. That's right, Slimy. Slimy G, you ain't blocked. What's up, Winky? What's up, Skippy the kangaroo? I already fondled him. Show some love. Slimy G is unblocked, folks. Breaking news. The slimiest, dirtiest player in the game, Slimy G, is officially unblocked. Will he ever get a wrench? Hell no. That's going to cost you. You want a wrench? That's going to cost you. If I gave him a wrench, he'd block everybody. My block list would be longer than elbows. The slimy one, the dirtiest player in the game, is unblocked. Come on, Slimy. Is that all you can do? Got a little $2 you gave me? Come on, man. We're trying to get Bergs on his feet again. We're trying to get Bergs into an RV, folks. I gotta compete with the Lisa Marie. I got to be down at that RTR. I got to be showing everybody who is the Emperor of Bergatron. I got to be showing everybody that I have the best rig in North America. And my rig is going to be way better than Lisa Marie. That was actually a very nice little snack, folks. That was a very nice snack. Give yourself a brutal uppercut. All right, I'll give myself an uppercut. Boom, 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 boom. 1, 2, 3, 4. Uppercut. 1, 2, 3, 4. Uppercut. 1, 2, 3, 4. Uppercut. There you go, folks. I'm not going to knock out my own teeth. This ain't no bum. This ain't no Boit. This might be Boit boxing, but this ain't bum fights. This is no Everett tweaker cam. You know, I live 8 miles from that Everett tweaker cam. I could go up. Hey, Slimy G, let me ask you this. If I go to the Everett tweaker cam, you know where that is. I live less than 10 miles from there. How much would you give me to go up to the Everett tweaker cam one day, and then you could see me? I go, hey, it's the Bergs. And I hang out with all the tweakers and I hang out with them for a while. How much would you throw down for the Everett tweaker cam? How much would you throw down for the Everett tweaker cam? Everyone knows what the Everett tweaker cam is. The Bergs will be on the camera. I'm asking you right now. I ain't picking my nose and eating it for $10. This is not the show Jackass. Okay. See, this is probably why I blocked you in the beginning, because you spam everything. Okay? You spam me with shit. If you're going to say pick your nose and eat it for $10, say it like 2 or 3 times, not 30 times. So how much would you give me to go up to the Everett tweaker cam? Huh? You little puke? Well, now that Slimy G's in here, I think it's time we play the Slimy G song. I think it's time we play the Slimy G song, folks. Because I was so nice to unblock the guy. And look at how much love he's shown me since I unblocked him. 0. Look at all the love he's shown me, folks. This is called the Slimy G song. Vinny, you're a male chauvinist pig. Vinny, you're a male chauvinist pig. Stay away from the kangaroos, they don't want you. Stay away from the kangaroos, they will eat you. Stay away, stay away, stay away. Vinny, you're a male chauvinist pig. Vinny, you're a male chauvinist pig. Stay away from the crocodiles, they don't want you. Stay away from the crocs, they will eat you. Stay away, stay away, stay away. Yeah, I also unblocked Oda Mae from that list. Oda Mae can come in here if she wants. Vinny, you're a male chauvinist pig. Vinny, you're a male chauvinist pig. Stay away from the green rooms. They don't want you. Stay away from the green rooms. They don't want you. Stay away, stay away, stay away. Stay away, stay away, stay away. Vinny, you're a male chauvinist pig. Vinny, you're a male chauvinist pig. Stay away from the great white sharks. They will eat you. Stay away from the great white sharks. They will eat you. Stay away, stay away, stay away. Stay away, stay away, stay away, stay away, stay away. Vinny, you're a male chauvinist pig. Vinny, you're a male chauvinist pig. Stay away from the Lisa Marie. He don't want you. Stay away from the bald spot. It don't want you. Stay away, stay away, stay away. Vinny, you're a male chauvinist pig. Vinny, you're a male chauvinist pig boy. Stay away from the four horsemen. They don't want you. Stay away from the Hondo boy. He don't need you. Stay away from Jenny Jen. Stay away from Mojo. Stay away from the Bergie boy. Stay away from the Boyd. Stay away from the drama community. Stay away from the beauty community. Stay away from the crime community. Stay away, stay away, stay away. Vinny, you're a male chauvinist pig. Oink, oink. That was dedicated to the slimiest of slime balls. That was dedicated. Vinny G coming in with $1. Let's give him a Wu-Tang Clan. That song was dedicated to the dirtiest player in the game, the slimiest of slime balls, the greasiest of grease balls of all time, Mr. Slimy G, coming at you live from Melbourne, Australia, mate. Put another shrimp on the barbie. How do you say Vinny loves kangaroos in French?
In French, that's Vinny aime les kangourous.
Vinny aime le kangaroo.
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 Vinny aime les kangourous.
Vinny aime le kangaroo. How do you say Vinny wants to buy a kangaroo in French?
In French, that's Vinny veut acheter un kangourou.
What?
Vinny veut acheter un kangourou.
Vinny veut acheter un kangaroo? What?
Vinny veut acheter un kangourou.
Vinny veut acheter un kangaroo?
Vinny veut acheter un kangourou.
What?
Vinny veut acheter un kangourou.
Vinny veut acheter un kangaroo. Man, they speak fast in French, man. French is hard. That's a hard language. How do you say Vinny loves to pick his nose in French?
In French, that's Vinny aime se choisir le nez. Vinny aime se choisir le nez.
Vinny aime se choisir le... What?
Vinny aime se choisir le nez.
Man, that's a hard language.
Vinny aime se choisir le nez.
Vinny aime se choisir le nez. The fuck?
Vinny aime se choisir le nez.
Vinny aime se choisir le nez.
Vinny aime se choisir le nez.
Yeah, French, man. Forget about French, man. Forget about it, folks. What's up, Winky Whispers? The bottom line, Oda May, you were not blocked on the actual block list, but underneath the block list, there's that keywords, okay? And I have a bunch of keywords like Carlos Martinez, so-and-so, many other people. And you happen to be on there. That's probably when you had me blocked. So I just added you probably one night when I was bored and doing nothing. So I said to myself, okay, I'll remove her. Stay away from the kangaroos. They don't want you. Stay away from the kangaroos. They don't need you. Stay away from the kangaroos. They don't want you. Yeah, you were a blocked word because you had me blocked. You had me blocked, Oda, for the longest time. You know you did. You know you had me blocked. But you see, I had you blocked for so long under the keywords that when I would go on, I usually go on late at night and check my block list because I have rogue mods every now and then who block people. So I would only check my block list, which is very long. But I wouldn't really check my keyword list. So I went up there 10 minutes, 15 minutes ago, and I unblocked Vinny. And I saw you were on there. I said, you know what? I'll give Oda another chance. So I unblocked you. But I didn't have you blocked on purpose. Well, I don't know. Maybe it was at first, but it's been such a long time, you know? Vinny loves kangaroos. How do you say Vinny wants to marry a kangaroo in French?
In French, that's Vinny veut épouser un kangourou.
Vinny veut épouser un kangaroo.
Vinny veut épouser un kangourou.
Vinny veut épouser un kangaroo. Vinny wants to marry a kangaroo in French, folks.
Vinny veut épouser un kangourou.
Vinny veut.
Vinny veut épouser un kangourou.
Vinny veut épouser un kangaroo.
Vinny veut épouser un kangourou.
Vinny veut épouser un kangaroo.
Vinny veut épouser un kangourou.
Vinny veut épouser un kangaroo.
Vinny veut épouser un kangourou.
Vinny veut. Let me tell you, Otome, French is one of the hardest languages. If I hear something in Spanish, I can pretty much translate. I can say it. I don't need to go a million times. Is that the real Otome? Otome, you need to come up the present time. Come up the present time. Come up the present time. I haven't talked crap about you in months. Come up in years. Come up the present time. I haven't talked crap about you in a long time. So come on. You need to come up. It's a new year. Come up the present time. I haven't even mentioned the word Otome until now, really. I saw you were blocked on the list. And I said, you know what? She doesn't need to be blocked. I don't even know why she was on the list. I don't even know what was going on. You know what it was? That whole Norm F thing was going on. I heard he gave you like $12,000 or something. I don't know. So I was like, damn. And I don't think you were being truthful about it. Maybe that's why I blocked you. I don't know. There are certain people who are blocked who have said really negative things, nasty things about me. And there's certain people who will never be able to come in here, like a Carlos Martinez. I have all the Carlos Martinez's blocked, and I have that under my code, under the keywords, because every time Carlos Martinez has ever come in here to the BERGS Show, he comes in and you know what he does. He drops the N-I, you know what he does. I'm not a Scientologist. I just studied it on my own years ago over the internet or on YouTube. So there are certain people who will never come back because, first off, Carlos Martinez is not one person. Carlos Martinez is several people with Carlos Martinez accounts, but they all have the same goal, which is to be a troll and to be a really nasty troll. So they're not ever welcome in here, you know. But I guess Vinny was on that list. A lot of people are on that list, you know. There's been a lot of negativity. So let's try to keep it positive, folks. We still got the Christmas tree up, folks. Light me up like a Christmas tree. It's still Christmas here, folks. Let's get positive in here. Come on. You know what that means, Oda. You got to get positive. You got to show me some of that Norm money. You got to show me some of that $12,000 you got. Come on. I have Super Chat now. I know you don't like to send you. Well, actually, no, wait. I might have done that to you because you were the first person to start off that whole penny troll crap. You were the first person to ever give me. Remember, I said Oda Mae Brown gave me 10 cents, or gave me 7 cents, folks. Oda Mae Brown gave me 7 cents, folks. I think you were the first person to ever I think you were the first person to ever do that whole penny troll stuff. No, I'm serious. I think you were the first person. No, I think it was you, and then Savage came in with 1 cent. And I didn't know Savage's first name is Amanda. I was like, who's that person? I don't know any Amanda. And I guess that person is Savage, who came in with a penny. That was long before the whole Polly the Parrot, the Cornelio guy, Bumgoal started coming with pennies every day. So I might have been pissed off at you for starting that whole penny troll thing. Because it sounds like a joke. Ha, ha, ha. Funny, 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 not funny. Okay, they're giving me pennies. That's funny. But it started to become a really, a pain in the ass. Because at that time, I'd be out in the car, chooching. James Dean, woo, the leader of the free world is here. Wearing the beanie cap. The beanie is back, folks. Because the hair is too long. The hair is out of control. The hair is out of control, folks. There's nothing that can be done with this mop right now. So the only thing that can be done with this mop is to cut it off and get a haircut. But I said, as long as the Seahawks are in the playoffs, I will not get a haircut. But I'm tired of wearing, it's either this, or this. Okay, it's either this or this. So that's the bottom line. So the beanie cap is back. When the Seahawks lose, I will be getting a haircut. James Dean, show your love to the leader of the free world. Show your love, James Dean, to your fearless leader as he embarks on his new journey, his new weight loss journey, joining a gym very soon. 20 cents down, $10 a month. No commitment. The deal ends at the end of the month. No initiation fees, no nothing. Let's get that gym membership paid for tonight for 1 month, folks. Let's get $10 coming Berger ways, boy. Folks, do what you can. Do what you can do, folks. Doesn't matter if it's a couple dollars on that super chat. Do what you can do. Give your tithe. Show your love to your fearless leader, the Emperor of Bergatron, the best looking man on planet Earth, the best looking man on the planet Bergatron, with the best body. Look at this body, girls. Oh my God. If I was a chick, I would date me. If I was a chick, I would definitely date me. Look at this body. We're talking 6 feet tall. Look at that wingspan, folks. Look at all the women I can grab. Look at all the Bergettes I can fit on each arm. 6 feet tall, 175 pounds of solid muscle. USDA grade A, USDA prime cut beef. Check it out. Beef, it's what's for dinner, folks. They want the women. They want the Bergs. They want the beanie cap. They want the Mariners. They want the Seahawks to win. Check them out. They want the jabs. They want the uppercuts. Oh, check out the Bergs. They want the caveman. They want the hair. They want the hairy chest. They want the hairy face. They want it all. They want a beast of a man. They don't want no skinny pencil neck geek. They want a beefcake like me. Look at me. I am Brutus the Barber Beefcake, the former wrestler. Look at me. I'm a beefcake, women. Check me out. I am a ribeye steak. I'm something that you can hold on to. You want a big bear of a man, an oso blanco, a polar bear in Spanish. Watch this. Check this out. It's oso blanco. Oso blanco. How do you say polar bear in Spanish?
In Spanish, that's oso polar.
Oh, sorry. Oso polar. Oso polar? I thought it was oso blanco. Oh.
Oso polar. Oso polar.
Oso polar. My bad. I thought it was oso blanco. Bottom line is this. Wait, what the hell is oso blanco? Oso blanco is a white bear. But that's still a polar bear. So I was right. The Bergs was right. Oso blanco or oso polar. The bottom line is this. This is what they want, folks. They don't want no pencil neck geek. They don't want no Poindexter. You know what I'm saying, James Dean? Oh, I'll be okay. I used to work out all the time. Your fearless leader knows how to work out. I am not Elbow's twin brother. I don't shit in Walmart bags. I don't piss in buckets. I'm not a pervert. I don't live in filth. You know, I might have a mouthpiece like him, but I am not Elbow. Sometimes I wish I was him, seeing the kind of money he rakes in here. The Bergs need some loving, folks. Show your love to your emperor. The fearless leader, the emperor. I need your loving. Got to have all your loving. Ha! I don't know where to go. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do, even though I dream of you. I'm your fearless leader from the planet Bergatron. I was Berg down here from Target 2 in the year 1973. I was found in the Pine Barrens of southern New Jersey by my parents. That's the way it is. I'm stuck here on Earth. I need to get back home, back to Bergatron. I need to build a space shuttle. I need a flux capacitor, 1.21 gigawatts, a DeLorean 88 miles per hour. It doesn't run on regular fuel. It takes something a little bit more powerful to run. It runs on plutonium. It runs on plutonium. You need a hazmat suit to fill it up with plutonium. BERGS 20. bergs again. Make you two great again. Make the boy bergs again. Make America bergs again. Make you two great again. Make America bergs again. We are making America bergs again. Bergs again. All right, folks, I gotta run. I might be on later. Show your love to the Bergs. I'll be right back. Show your love to the Bergs after that song I just did. James Dean, show your love, buddy. James Dean, I'll be right back. Show your love, buddy. Where's everybody, folks? Come on. The Bergs is here. The Bergs is playing tunes. Where's everybody? I'll write a song about anybody. Where is Silver Surfer? Where did Silver Surfer go? How come Silver Surfer doesn't come by anymore? Okay. Come back, Silver Surfer. Anybody who I've ever offended, come back. Come back. Come back. Texting Vinny again. Nope. All right. Let's do another one. Let's do a song for a loony. It's called Did I Happen to Mention That I Live in the South? Did I happen to mention that I live in the South, folks? Did I happen to mention that? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Did I happen to mention that I live in the South? Did I happen to mention that I live in the South? I do declare that I live in the South. Did I happen to mention that I have a big mouth? Did I happen to mention that I have a big mouth? I do declare, yes, I do declare that I have a big mouth. Did I happen to mention that I am on the road? Did I happen to mention that I am on the road? I do declare that I am on the road. Did I happen to mention that I live in the South? Did I happen to mention that I live in the South? I do declare, yes, I do declare, I do declare that I live in the South. Don't look at me sideways. So the Melton John song. Red socks, doctors, lawyers, Fenway Park, most of the seats, most of the beers, Red Sox. I like to walk in packs. I like to feed the birds. I like to look at traffic. Amongst the seats, wicked high, wicked far, doctors. The Mariners suck. It's all about the Sox and the lobster. I'm in the me, adding me, the jelly bean and the Bergs. What are you doing? You're live. Say hello to everybody.
What are you doing?
I'm live. Say hello to all your fans. All 15 of them. Hey, everybody. I got Slimy G on the line. All 15 people. They're all lurking. I only got 2 people, I think, who are actually typing. Oh, you're up. We're up to 16 now, Slimy. 17.
What do you keep ringing me for?
Come on, man. What are you going to do? Well, we're up to 18 people now. You're the star, man.
Star of what?
What do you want to say to all your fans? You're up to 19 people. What do you want to say to everybody?
I don't like being paraded on a retard's channel.
What do you want to say to all your fans? Just give them a shout out. All your 19 fans around the world. Come on, give them a shout out in French. Good.
Are you normal?
Hey, man, I'm bored. I got to talk to somebody. Nobody comes in here.
I don't know. Fucking.
What do you want me to do?
Haven't you got a degree in fucking?
Don't worry about it. Come in here and show some love, Slimy. Show some love. Light me up. I unblocked you. Light my fire, big guy. I might even pick my nose for $2.
No. I'll tell you what you do. I'll give you $20.
Huh?
If you
is stick a pair of pliers up your nostril, grab as much nostril hair as you can, and then yank it all out on the live stream.
All right, that's not going to happen. All right, come on. $2 for a nose pick. All right, later. All right, that was fun. Vinny, you're a male chauvinist pig. Slimy, you're a male chauvinist pig. You won't be able to get me to do the pliers of my nostrils to pull out my nose hairs. No to that one, but I will do maybe something else. Vinny, you're a male chauvinist pig. Vinny, you're a male chauvinist pig. Stay away from the green rooms, they don't want you. Stay away from the hangout phone, we don't need you. Stay away, stay away, stay away. Vinny, you are the worst DJ in the world. Just because you have a lot of expensive, fancy equipment, that don't mean jack shit, my friend. You couldn't be playing this riff that the Bergs is playing right now and singing. You don't have any real talents. Your only talent is going and playing in traffic and playing with the kangaroos in ways that you shouldn't be. Vinny, you ain't no Crocodile Dundee. You ain't no Paul Hogan. You ain't no Crocodile Hunter. You ain't no Steve Irwin. You ain't no Michael Hutchins. You ain't no In Excess. You ain't no Angus Young or Malcolm Young or Bon Scott. You ain't no ACD. You ain't no Bee Gees. You ain't no Olivia Newton-John. You ain't no Silverchair. You ain't no Men at Work. You ain't no Midnight Oil. You ain't no. You ain't jack shit. Vinny, you're a man this big Vinny, you're a male chauvinist pig boy. Oink, 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 oink. All right, folks, that's the bottom line. I tried my best, but it's very hard when every night after night, Elbow and Rosie and the same old weirdos around here taking all the views and taking all the money. We got a fake DJ over there in Australia. We got some guy up there in Canada who plays with his Star Wars toys. I mean, there's no room for me. I try and I try and I try and I try and I try. I even made a call on the Hangout phone to Slimy to say hi to all my fans. What a joke. All right, folks. I'll see you later.